Well, Miss Sydney, what brings you in therapy today?
Oh, it's Miss Sydney, not Cindy. Cindy's my first name, though. Actually, I'm Cindy Sydney. Yeah, sorry. I know it's like a tongue twister. Sorry.
What are you sorry for?
What? I'm sorry. What?
Holy cannoli. You just said it again. You may have the worst guilt complex I've ever seen.
You could be 100% correct about that. But I just wanted to ask you, did you just say holy cannoli? I've never heard that before.
What?
I've
You've
never
never heard
heard
of
holy.
cannoli? You've never seen The Godfather? Good grief. No wonder you need therapy.
Oh, no. Of course I've seen The Godfather. I've seen it like 20 times. And of course I know that expression, take the gun, leave the cannoli. No. Everybody knows that. No. What I just didn't I've never heard that expression. You said holy cannoli. That I've never heard.
Thank goodness. I don't think I can treat a patient who's not seen The Godfather.
Oh, you know what? I get that. Once when people were still using DVDs, I actually put in DVD number two of The Godfather in instead of DVD number one. I put DVD number two in first, and it was still a great movie.
You watched The Godfather backwards?
Yeah, I did. I did just once, and it was still great.
Interesting.
Huh.
Watch Godfather backwards.
What do you think that says about me?
I don't know yet, but if anyone can find out, it's going to be me.
Oh, that's good to hear. I feel like I trust you already, Dr. Collier. I'm not exactly sure why I say that. I have trust issues, but maybe it's because you love The Godfather and I do too.
What are you here for, Miss Sydney?
Oh, well, you said it. Guilt, shame, lots of it. My acupuncturist actually told me she's never seen anything like it.
Huh. Sounds like you're proud of it to me. Do you think you're proud of it?
Proud? Proud of what?
All of the guilt and shame.
That's funny.
Funny? I
Yeah.
never kid around, kid. This is therapy, serious business. All of that guilt and shame can be a real badge of honor. Some people carry it around forever. It's exhausting, but it gets some attention. Do you want attention, Miss Sydney?
I mean, yeah, doesn't everybody want attention?
Not me. I wish everyone would leave me the hell alone, especially my wife.
Oh, well, that surprises me to hear that. Dr. Collier, you look like a very happily married man.
Don't try and change the subject on me, my dear. I've been at this a long time and I know what I'm doing.
Do you think Michael had PTSD after Apollonia was blown up in their car?
Did Michael have PTSD? Of course he had PTSD. She was the love of his life. His heart never recovered.
Yeah, and can I tell you something, Dr. Collier? I don't think my heart's ever recovered.
Was someone you love blown up?
No, but does it matter how someone dies if you know you're the cause of it? Michael knew that explosion was for him, not Apollonia. And what did he do with all his guilt? He got hard. He got ruthless. He killed everybody who was in his way. I don't want to do that, doctor. I don't want to get hard. I feel like I'm getting hard. I don't want to do that. I want to make room for something sweet. But how do you do that if you know that, somebody's gone because of you?
How do you know that?
Well, I don't absolute.
Do you think Michael's fault Apollonia died? Of course he wasn't. He was happy, and then something terrible happened, and he never let anything good happen again, except for his kids, whom we barely saw. This was his punishment, not letting in anything good.
Yeah, I know, and that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm like Michael. Obviously, I'm not the head of a big, crime syndicate family, and I could never plan five murders to coincide with my kid's baptism. I'm just not that good a planner. But in terms of like not letting anything good in, yeah, I don't do that either.
How do you do that?
How do I not let it in? I just say no with my brain.
What do you think would happen if you let something good in?
I don't know. I don't know. I think maybe I'd die. I do. I think maybe I'd die, or maybe that other person would die. That's it. I think I hang on to the guilt because it's like, as long as I hang on to the guilt, I'm keeping them alive in some, fucked up, weird way. And so, I know that's crazy. I know it's
No,
crazy.
no, it's not crazy at all. But it is sad.
Yeah. Hey, can I tell you a dream I had?
Absolutely. I love the movies we make up in our own head. They're even better than Godfather, if you ask me.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm not sure this is better than The Godfather, but anyway. So in the dream, I'm just there's just been a shipwreck, and I made it out of the shipwreck, and I've got the captain, and I'm hanging onto him underneath my arm, swimming with him, trying to save him. but I realized in the dream, I'm swimming, but I'm underwater. So I'm also sinking from the weight of the captain. And at some point in the dream, I realized I'm going to sink. Like we're both going to sink if I don't let go. So I have to let go of the captain. And I do, but it's a horrible moment. It's just, because I didn't want to let go. But I do. And then I swim to the top of the water and then I actually start to fly. So, and then I guess, I don't know if it was like an hour later, and sometime after I woke up, I realized that in the dream, the captain was already dead. That's why he was so heavy, because he was just, he was just dead weight.
That's right. But you did let go, didn't you?
I did. It felt horrible. But I did. I mean, I did in the dream. I still have it in
Horrible.
real life.
Horrible how?
Horrible because, like, how do you, what is some, knowing that I'm gonna live because somebody died? That's not good.
But you just told me the captain was already dead. So you didn't kill anybody, did you?
I know, but you know what? I still haven't got that through my head.
That's right.
Gosh. Oh my gosh, how did we get here talking about the Godfather?
We just talked.
I guess, yeah. Gosh, you really are, you're really good, Dr. Collier. I didn't know about you in the beginning a little, but
And now, I'm sorry, but that's all the time we have.
you just apologized. Blackout. And